Ripple XRP. So we have the solutions in order to help these financial institutions. We can save them, guys, and this is how we can do it. We're basically one of the best when it comes to our DLT. Now we're going to be taking a look at liquidity and with Ripple, as well as building the internet of value, and what the CEO of Uphold has actually said before. Of course, we will be looking at the price action of XRP and XLM coin today. So all I ask from you are two things, which is to smash that like button and also to subscribe to the channel as well. So over here we have from the Wrath of Cayman, the recent 23 Universal Postal Union report, which is called the Blockchain Blueprint, considers a UPU blockchain pilot, and Ripple is actually mentioned as an example for saving money in a callback to a prior 2019 pilot mention, and they way off the shelf versus bespoke solutions. Now within this, we're definitely going to see how Ripple is able to actually solve the financial institutions, and so let's take a look at what it says. Now there is a possibility of decreasing the value lost from currency exchanges through the use of DLTs for remittances, and in a pilot done by Ripple, financial institutions who participated saved between 40 and 70% in foreign exchange costs by using their DLT-based cross-border payment solution. Now, doesn't this mean that it is of great benefit for these financial institutions? When it comes to the cross-border payments, of course, we're going to have that exchange rate essentially determine how much it's going to cost. And the higher that the exchange rate is going to be, you're going to be losing that bit of money. But actually, by using Ripple's DLT, it means that they were able to save between 40 and 70%, which is a very large percentage. Even just making 40% back on that savings is actually better for us. And this is possible due to the removal of intermediaries who would need to do a currency exchange before transferring the funds themselves until the money got in the hands of the receiver. And so of course, now that we are actually able to get rid of those intermediaries between them, we're able to get that direct payment, and so therefore that is how we are able to handle those cross-border payments. And this is the reason as to why I keep hounding in on the fact that Ripple basically has a solution for cross-border payments. Now yes, we might not be seeing much with the price action, but still the fundamentals rely there, and it actually shows that their DLT is so good. So another one in for Ripple. We have over here coming from ISO Goat about liquidity, right? We know that it is a massive problem, and liquidity is a generalized problem that all teams will need to solve. And when Ripple thinks the time is right, they'll start to talk about their plans for solving that problem. And we also have if AMM is added here by amendment in the future, it is expected that it will become the most powerful DEX of Club plus AMM and dramatically improve liquidity. And my personal vision for XRP since 2013 or so was this idea of deep open public pools of liquidity that anyone anywhere could contribute to and also draw off. So these are from the employees of Ripple and what they have said. I mean, we've definitely have some sort of insights from David Schwartz in relation to AMMs and how you can actually make passive income off of that, because it is to do with the liquidity pools, and so you're able to actually directly contribute to that. Of course, there are risks that come with it, but still the higher the risk, the higher the rewards that you could potentially be getting. And so AMMs is definitely a vision that they're going to be taking on with the XRP ledger. And unfortunately, we did have that new feature actually being rejected by the voting, and so it will no longer launch on the 14th of February, but we still have some good updates coming from that. In addition to that, liquidity being the main factor as well, needing to be able to have that on-demand liquidity, and that is basically what Ripple is able to solve for that as well. Coming from Ripple's page, we have over here just a very short video about building the internet of value that we have at Ripple, and basically Priyanka goes on to say what she enjoys about this.
My name is Priyanka and I work as staff data engineer in data engineering team. My team strives to build operational excellence. My leaders and my team members have built and cultivated this strong culture of making sure that we solve customer-centric problem and put it front-facing. This has helped me build as a strong engineer and helped me grow professionally, and also helped me build great relationships and partnerships at work.
And again, building that internet of value, basically meaning that the biggest problem that we have right now in the system is that we don't have that ease of interoperability on a global scale, right? It does take quite a few days in order to move value from the network to the network. And this is a reason as to why we have this problem, because it is costing institutions quite a lot of money as well. However, with Ripple's DLT, we're able to actually solve this problem with the real-time international payments across these networks. And so we also have RippleNet, of course, with that as well. From XRP Daily, we just have a short video from the CEO of Uphold.
There's a slightly different point, which is, as regulation is now finally becoming clearer in the UK, Europe in particular, in places like Singapore and Dubai, as the regs become clearer, you're going to get greater enterprise adoption. You're also going to get greater adoption from the traditional finance world. So we've now been approached by several banks who are interested in white labeling our service. Again, they don't want our wallet. They don't want their customers have to go through KYC twice, but they do want to plug in and access certain of our core services. That's cool. So
and we already know that Uphold and Ripple have a partnership together. I mean, the head of payments at Ripple have said that the new partnership with Uphold enables them to enhance their underlying infrastructure, and Uphold's deep liquidity expertise further underpins Ripple's ability to offer fast and flexible cross-border payments worldwide. And they see this as the start of their relationship and are excited about what the future holds. So being able to have that partnership between them and actually facilitating those cross-border payments is pretty good. An update that we have from Danelle Dixon over here for Stellar is coming in just from yesterday, that the SDF team is ready to take off for Accra. So that is the capital of Ghana. And of course, we are trying to actually make our waves in Africa itself. So good on them. Let's see what comes out from this with another update. Chad Steingreiber has actually posted this screenshot of Fidelity's website, basically saying that you're bearish, but look at the Fidelity website. You'll see over here, we've got cryptocurrency basically being shoved in your face in the crypto section with the Covering Crypto live stream, and also basically for your beginners, right? Because not many people know about crypto and how it works. So the difference between crypto and cash, what makes crypto go up and down, and how to use crypto in the real world, as well as what is cryptocurrency and how it actually works as well. And so a lot of useful resources there on Fidelity's website, but it goes to show that cryptocurrency is basically just starting, guys. I mean, 2020, 2021, it all took off. We still have a lot more people to actually get into cryptocurrency, especially with the retail side of things as well. But this is definitely going to be getting into the faces of institutional investors. And again, it is another source of investment. So crypto is only going to be growing with that. I mean, right now for the market cap, we're at $1.88 trillion. So that can definitely grow easily to 2.5 trillion. Now, from the CoBSC letter, we have over here that the history says that the Fed will begin cutting interest rates in March 2024. So we only have 1 month now. And historically speaking, the Fed waits 8 months on average from its last rate hike to start cutting rates. And with the last rate hike being in July 2023, cuts would be expected to begin in March 2024 based on this average. And you'll see over here what we've basically got with this graph, and back in 2019 as well. If the Fed cuts in March for this 8 months term, then we could basically see it. But let's see what the Federal Reserve do come out with in relation to that. So the price action of XRP coin, we are currently trading at 0.5291. We are up by 2.29% on the 1 day chart. For the volume, we are up by 31.03%, and we're trading at $1 billion. So in the earlier hours of the morning for today, we were trading at 0.5315. On the 7 day chart, we are up by 5.21%, so we're doing quite nice and green. I mean, on the 12th of February, we were trading at 0.5159, and of course that was yesterday, so we've now been able to climb up by 2 cents, nearly enough, to 0.5366. So we're just below the 53-cent mark now. On the 1 month chart, we are down by 7.79%, but still we are making a nice recovery in the past week, which is pretty good. We were sitting at 0.4972, so now we are up and above that 50-cent range. I definitely want to see XRP coin get to 53 cents. It shouldn't be that difficult, but let's just see if it is able to hold there as of now. For the price action of Stellar XLM, we are currently trading at 0.113. We are up by 2.4% on the 1 day chart. For the week, we are up by 3.8% as well, so doing really good numbers. Basically following XRP, we are in the green too. You'll see over here, just yesterday we were trading at 11 cents. Now we are at 0.114, so it's slightly going to that mid-range of the 11-cent level. And then on the 9th of February, we were at 0.112. On the 1 month chart, we are down by 5.9%, but still we are making some nice recovery here. So let's see if we can get to the mid-range of 11 cents for Stellar XLM coin. Guys, if you want daily Ripple XRP and Stellar XLM coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.